Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat, back with another quick video. I thought I'd do this quick video before we duck out today to do some shopping. And this is a cVault clone. So if you know about Core, I did a video on this like a few days ago. It shot up. It's one of the first protocols or projects or farms or whatever you want to call it that locked up the liquidity. So once you added the liquidity pair into Core or cVault, you could not withdraw it again. Well, we saw, if you know about this project, you'll see that it dumped and then it came back. It dumped, it came back because of the mechanism they have inside Core. They've got new changes to it with this new buy, LP, stake, one click, and all these other new features. And Core was kind of the first one that kind of did it. However, now that a lot of people missed out on Core and that they wanted to get into it, but they missed out. They kind of missed the boat. There's now a new clone with it. Now just stick to the end of the video because I want to tell you what to do with Core, with this new clone from what I learned from Core. I looked at Core, I didn't understand it at first, and then I saw it rise to nearly $9,000. It has receded back, but we can take what we learned from Core and apply it to this new one, which is called EnCore. Okay, so very creative, EnCore. However, you do not want to deposit the LP token. I'll explain at the end. So let's go with this new one, okay? It's called EnCore. And they've already had the pre-sale, what they call the LP event, which basically gave them liquidity pair. And 8,618 Ethereum was deposited into this EnCore event, and they got the liquidity pair. So now they can just basically, if you got that, then you'll already know what to do with it. They just came and they just staked it. Okay, so they got their LP pair, which was already the token, which was the LP. Okay, then they staked it. Now they're earning. So once they stake it into Core, it's like into EnCore. Sorry, it's like Core. You can't withdraw it. Okay. And now they're earning rewards. You can withdraw the rewards. You just can't withdraw the initial LP. Now, this is Core now. Okay, let's have a look at Core here. EnCore. EnCore. They're all the same. If we look at it here, this price it's going up. Okay, and I'll explain why that this is happening. Let's go back to here, LP event. Let's go there here. Just open up a new window. I'll explain what's happening here. Okay, so I think that EnCore is going to go the same way as Core. Okay, literally. I do want to say though, I do want to stress that look, there's nothing about this. If you go to the website, if you go to the EnCore website, there's no Medium article, there's no team, there's nothing. Okay, there's no reference. I couldn't find anything. There's nothing here to click to give me some information. All right, you're only going to know about this if you knew about Core. All right, otherwise you just come to the site and go, it's a scam. Okay, so this is high risk. Okay, so let's go back here. At the moment, one core is worth 4.35 ETH. All right, but this is what. If we go and have a look and we compare the different contracts, okay, so right now, this is Core, okay, so this is Core here. This is the Core contract. There's 5,843 addresses, okay, supply 10,000 Core, transfers 142,912 transfers in and out of the smart contract, okay. This holders, you could say that each address is a holder, so let's just say there's 5,800 holders. There might be some duplicates there. Now, if we go, this is the EnCore contract. Okay, same deal. It's pretty much just a fork of it. I don't even know if it's a fork of it. It could be a fork of it. 10,000 Core, 2,031 addresses, but only 13,317 transfers. So let's go back to Core. Okay, Core, nearly 6,000 addresses, 41,000 transfers. Let's go to EnCore. 2,000 addresses, 13,000 transfers. Okay, so can you see what's happening? Have a look at the transactions. It's coming in every second. 15 second, 15 second, 22 second, 33 second. Okay. Now, there is money coming in this. It's flying in. Okay, it's flying in, and I think that the reason why people are getting into this is because they missed out on core. Okay, so they want to basically take advantage of core, what happened to core, because they know what's happened to core. Okay, all right, it went up to 9,000, and then it's sort of up here nearly 9,100, and now it's dropped back down. Okay, that might have a price. That might be because of Bitcoin. Because of Bitcoin, the way Bitcoin is now, Bitcoin's dropped Bitcoin's dropped back down to 10.5. Most of the market's red, or some are red. Yeah, most of the market's red. But when Bitcoin goes back up again, and this happens on a daily basis, I think you're going to see core pump. Okay, so this is my play on it without making this video too long. You first have to understand how core works. So go and watch my previous video on core. Then you'll understand what I'm talking about in this. In my opinion, the same thing is going to happen. Now, I'm not telling you to invest in this. I'm just telling you I think this is exactly what's going to happen. The same thing is going to happen. If you study core, you'll know what happened with core. Study it over the last 2 weeks, which I have. Same thing is going to happen with EnCore. Because people, they want to get into something new and something hot, okay? And they see EnCore as an opportunity of what core was when it first started. So they want to get into the latest hot one, right? We all know how the DeFi space works. There's always something new, something hot to make fast gains. Core seems to be the one that's already kind of flown, it's already set sail. So they want to get into a new one. Pretty much exactly the same tokenomics. So this is how I think it's going to play out. Core is going to go the same. It's going to probably go up to 5K, maybe even more. I'm conservatively saying 5K. If Bitcoin pumps again, this is going to go up. Possibly 9K like Core did, maybe even more. However, this is what I observed, and this is why I wanted you to stick to the end of this. This video is only going to be less than a minute longer. You don't want to purchase the core token, okay? So when you purchase the core token, then you have to pair it up with Ethereum to get your LP, and then you deposit that into the smart contract on core. With EnCore, I'm telling you, don't do that. Just buy the token and hodl the token, right? Because remember, core went from, when it first started, okay, it was like, if we go to all time, it was like $60. It was lower than that. And then it went up to nearly 9,000. See, so if you buy it here and just hodl it and just leverage all the FOMO and all the people that are like, oh my God, I gotta get into core. They buy their, if they've already got their LP token into the LP event, they'll already be staking it, or there'll be new people FOMOing into it, buying it, because they see the price going up. So just buy it and hodl it. Don't provide liquidity, okay? Don't provide liquidity. Just buy it and hodl it. Capitalize and leverage of all the FOMO. And then when it gets to like $5,000, then sell it. There's so much less risk. Now, I don't even know if it's on CoinGecko. Let's just see if it is. EnCore. It is. I love CoinGecko. I go to CoinGecko now. I don't go to CoinMarketCap. So now it's 1,400. Okay, it has dropped 20%. Again, when Bitcoin comes back, this is going to pump, in my opinion, not financial advice. So you want to just buy the token and just sit on it. When it goes to $5 grand, $6 grand, $7 grand, whatever, then sell it. That's the least amount of risk. And you're not depositing your EnCore LP token here, and you're never going to get it back. Okay, so that's my play on it, guys. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinion. Obviously not financial advice. Do your own research, and let me know if you got into EnCore. Let me know if you're thinking about going to ENCORE, or let me know if you're thinking about adopting the same strategy that I just told you. I did just purchase a small amount, okay? Just to test it. I'm willing to lose that amount, and that's just me. That's just what I'm going to do, okay? But if my theory is correct, this is going to go exactly the same as core when Bitcoin pumps again, and I'm going to make 2 or 3x if this plays out, and then I'm just hodling at my coin, remember? And then when it goes up, I'm just going to, it's in my MetaMask now, I'm just going to sell it, take my gains, and move on.